A game of balance for 11-year-old Anthony Balmer.
Mostly here you get happiness and then sadness.
A mix of emotions at this Memorial Weekend camp for kids of fallen service members.
So are you hoping to smile a lot at camp?
Yeah, I do every year.
Balmer's father, Ryan, was killed by a roadside bomb while serving in Iraq in 2007. But at this Good Grief camp, death is a shared experience with children from all across the country.
Most of the kids have gone through the same thing. Their mom or their dad have been lost, and they're going through those emotions.
And there's a big need to tend to those emotions. This year's camp, run by the nonprofit Tragedy Assistance Program for Survivors, or TAPS, nearly doubled in size, with a waiting list of families who want to participate.
Families who come to TAPS gain coping skills. They learn they're not alone in their grief. They meet other family members who truly understand what they are going through.
For the families who weren't able to come here this weekend, there are other smaller regional programs held throughout the year to help these young survivors cope.
Anthony's mother, Danielle Balmer, also has a 4-year-old, Gabrielle, going to the camp for the first time. She says the effects of war on kids are life-changing.
They've had to grow up a lot faster than most kids, and I think they have a better understanding of life and different aspects of life. And so unfortunately, I'm sad that they have to have that, but I am grateful that they do, because that's allowed them, I think, to be better people.
What do you feel like after you're done with this whole camp experience?
I feel like it's okay to cry, and there's not as much weight on my shoulders from all of the sadness.
Mrs. Balmer focuses on the positive. She's engaged to widower Christopher Sweet. His wife was in the Air Force and died of cancer 2 years ago. He has 3 kids of his own who are also in the camp.
We're going to provide them a lot of love, and that's, based off of the love that we've learned from our spouses, and they still live on in our family.
I love it for all of us, and I love that we're able to have this happiness again.
Sandra Endo, CNN, Arlington, Virginia.